Good day, everyone. We are group number two. Are you feeling isolated and unmotivated to do some work? Do you feel like your efforts are being unrecognized? Have you thought about what type of organization you'd like to work in the future? For more than a year now, the pandemic has brought significant changes in the way we work. Employees are now isolated from one another and work in remote locations, digitally connected. Unfortunately, this phenomenon may stay with us for a longer time, and some employees may prefer working remotely in the future. This becomes harder for managers and supervisors to engage and motivate their employees, maintain their participation, and monitor and evaluate their performance.
With this, managers sought out employee engagement softwares to solve this area of concern, leading to an escalating demand for this solution. Culture Amp, Trackstar, and Kudos are some of the softwares already introduced in the market. However, these currently available softwares focus more on maintaining employee-employer relationships rather than enhancing company culture, which leads to long-term employee engagement, the one that is truly essential. With this, our group proposes the eBoard web application.
EBoard is an all-in-one engagement web app that promotes a culture of recognition, amplifies your employee's voice, and provides full analytics and actionable insights to enhance your company's employee engagement. With eBoard, monitoring and reaching out to company personnel has never been easier for both managers and employees. Our project boasts of its user-friendly interface, flexible technology, and variety of tools and features useful for the motivation of employees and other companies' future needs. eBoard's target customers are businesses with more than 100 employees. Why target businesses of this size? Well, according to a business journal published by Gallup in 2016, the need for improving employee engagement increases as the company grows. With this in mind, eBoard satisfies the need of businesses to improve employee engagement in a cost-effective way, especially under the setting of the pandemic we are currently in. The customizable software that eBoard provides allows businesses to fine-tune their approach to engaging employees without having to invest in IT infrastructures, since eBoard's model is a subscription-based model and all hardware needs are shouldered by eBoard. A basic version will be initially launched through closed beta testing to test stability and sustainability before being formally introduced to the market. As part of the validation effort, the feedback received will be utilized to rule out bugs and other issues. With eBoard, users can send virtual tickets from their monthly allowance to recognize colleagues and supervisors based on company values. This interaction will be visible to all employees' timeline. The web app will feature a public leaderboard wherein the management can determine the most and least engaged employee through the accumulated tickets. The leaderboard can be sorted by company values, employee positions, and departments, but will have limited access to the analytics of employee interactions and relationships. Some features of the app, such as the forms and survey feature, will not be available to basic users. The icons of these locked features have a gold diamond, and when clicked by the user, will trigger a pop-up, prompting the user to upgrade to the premium version. Ad banners would also pop out periodically, and an option to remove ads can be clicked by users to trigger a prompt to upgrade to the premium version. To help us visualize, let us now watch a short video about eBoard.
This is John, a sales associate who has hit his monthly quota. Since no one knows about John's achievement, John feels underappreciated and not valued. On a daily basis, employees have positive interactions and achievements that go invisible. Low recognition is one of the factors that lead to employee disengagement and lack of productivity, a pain point for HRs and CEOs. Here comes eBoard, the all-in-one employee engagement platform. By sending virtual beans to their peers, they recognize each other's hard work based on their company values, making it visible to everybody. Later, the collected beans can be redeemed into fun activities, branded gift cards, and group events. eBoard also gives voice to employees through surveys that help to understand their real problems and concerns in order to find the causes of disengagement and receive recommendations with eBoard's tools. At the same time, eBoard provides powerful analytics on employee engagement and interaction for HR managers. Bridge the workforce with eBoard.
With an estimated capital of 30,000 US dollars, around 1.5 million pesos, we can cover the initial development of eBoard plus a couple of enhancements based on beta testing feedback. Subscription will be priced at 250 pesos per employee per month, but to encourage companies to use eBoard for a longer time, the annual subscription will be offered at 2,700 pesos for a 10% discount. With this in mind, eBoard is expected to be profitable at the 556th annual subscription of an employee or after the 6,000th accumulated monthly subscription across companies. To increase profitability even more, opportunities for ad placements and partnerships with establishments can be pursued. Pop-up ads and banner ads featuring productivity applications and office supply stores, as well as establishments that are part of the rewards catalog, can be present in the basic version.
In terms of scalability, after the web application software development, the team aims to generate initial sales by reaching out to BPO companies in Metro Manila and raising awareness about eBoard's features and benefits. BPOs are targeted because they conduct their own employee engagement and satisfaction surveys, and they have a significant number of employees who work from home. Field and online demonstrations will be utilized in encouraging companies to subscribe to the premium version. The team will also prioritize forming partnerships with commercial organizations for advertisements and the bin redemption feature of the software during its first year. In its second year, eBoard will be expanding its marketing efforts to regions outside NCR in hopes of penetrating the local market for employee engagement software. And then in the third year, eBoard will start broadening its reach to Southeast Asian countries by starting with the country's neighbors, Indonesia, Malaysia, and Singapore. By year 5, eBoard would have conquered the C market for employee engagement software and prepared its full Asian expansion starting with China and India. Then after that, eBoard will be entering the global market in its 10th year after the development.